Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Leap podcast. I'm Jennifer, your friendly guide to mastering English conversations.
And I'm Daniel. We're so glad you're here with us today. Let's make learning English easy, fun, and something you can use in real life.
Daniel, quick question. How good are you at small talk? You know those short conversations when you're waiting for the bus or meeting someone new?
Oh, Jennifer, small talk and I don't get along sometimes. The other day, someone asked me, "How's your weekend going?" And I said, "Good," but I accidentally burned my toast this morning. They just looked at me like I was sharing a tragic story.
That's funny. I know what you mean. I once tried to start a conversation with someone at the grocery store by asking, "Do you think carrots or broccoli are better for soup?" They just said, "I don't cook," and walked away.
Haha, well, small talk can feel awkward sometimes. But the good news is it doesn't have to be. And that's exactly what we're talking about today, how to make small talk simple and fun.
Here's something for our listeners. Have you ever been in a situation where you didn't know what to say? Maybe it was meeting someone new at work or sitting next to someone on a train?
Or maybe someone asked you, "How are you?" And you just said, "Fine," even though you wanted to say more but didn't know how. Sound familiar?
That happens to so many of us. Small talk can feel uncomfortable, but really it's just about starting a connection. I once made a friend because we both talked about how much we love rainy days while waiting for a bus.
That's a great example. Small talk isn't about saying something perfect. It's about being friendly and open. Even a simple chat can brighten someone's day.
Oh, before we go any further, don't forget, we've prepared a free PDF for this episode. It has all the tips, questions, and answers we'll share today.
Yes, you can find it in the description below. It's a great way to follow along and review later. Plus, you can practice with it anytime.
So make sure to download it, and let's get started with today's topic. All right, let's begin with the basics. What exactly is small talk?
Small talk is light, easy conversation. It's the kind of chat you have with people when you don't know them well. It's not about serious topics. It's about being friendly and making the other person feel comfortable.
Yes, small talk is like saying hello in a longer way. It helps you and the other person relax, and it shows you're open to connecting.
The main purpose of small talk is to find something you both can talk about, something you share, like a favorite hobby, a place you visited, or even the weather.
Here's a key rule. Think of yourself like a detective. Ask simple questions to find clues about what the other person likes. When you discover something in common, the conversation flows naturally.
That's so true. And here's a tip. Most small talk is about a few easy topics: work, travel, food, life, and the weather.
And here's the good news. 90 to 95% of small talk is about these topics. So if you're ready to talk about them, you'll always have something to say.
It's like having a conversation cheat sheet. And the best part? These topics are super easy to prepare for.
All right, listeners. Now that we've introduced the art of small talk, let's focus on the most popular topics people love to talk about.
To keep this episode short and easy to follow, we'll focus on two big topics today: work and travel.
And don't worry, topics like food, life, and weather are just as important, and we'll save those for part 2 of this series. That way, we can keep things simple and avoid making this video too long.
Here's where we need your help. If you enjoy this video and want to see part 2, make sure to hit like, share it, and let us know in the comments. Your feedback helps us know what you love and helps us plan future episodes.
Yes, your support really means a lot to us. If you're excited for part 2 of Small Talk, let us know and we'll bring it to you soon. All right, listeners, let's dive into the fun part. Questions and answers for small talk.
Yes. Today we'll share 15 questions and answers for each category.
But don't just listen. Practice these examples and adapt the answers to fit your situation.
Exactly. Use these as templates to feel confident starting or joining any conversation.
Let's start with work. It's one of the easiest ways to start a conversation, whether about your job, your day, or even your dream role.
And if you're a student, you can talk about your studies or favorite subjects. Keep it light and positive.
Now let's go through 15 work-related small talk questions and answers. Practice and make them your own.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a graphic designer. I create logos and design websites for businesses.
Do you enjoy your job?
Yes, I do. It's creative and allows me to work with amazing people.
What's the best part of your job?
I love seeing my designs come to life and how happy they make my clients.
What's the most challenging part of your work?
Sometimes meeting deadlines can be stressful, but I've learned how to manage my time well.
How long have you been in this role?
I've been working as a graphic designer for 5 years now.
Did you always want to do this job?
Not at first. I wanted to be a teacher, but I fell in love with art and design.
What's a typical day at work like for you?
I usually start by checking emails, then work on design projects, and end the day with team meetings.
Are you working on any exciting projects right now?
Yes, I'm designing a website for a nonprofit organization. It's really meaningful work.
Do you prefer working alone or in a team?
I enjoy both. I love brainstorming with my team, but also need quiet time to focus.
What skills do you need for your job?
Creativity, attention to detail, and good communication skills are essential.
What's your dream job?
I'd love to be a travel photographer and combine my love for art and exploring new places.
Do you work from home or the office?
Mostly from home, but I visit the office for team meetings a few times a month.
How do you relax after work?
I usually go for a walk or do some painting. It helps me unwind.
What advice would you give someone starting in your field?
Keep learning and don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's the best way to grow.
What's your favorite memory from work?
One time, a client loved my design so much that they sent me a thank you letter and flowers. It felt amazing.
All right, let's move to our next category, travel. It's such an exciting topic because everyone loves to talk about places they've been or dream of visiting.
Yes. Even if you haven't traveled much, you can share places you'd like to go, your favorite types of vacations, or even a fun memory from a short trip. Travel connects people. It's a great way to bond.
Exactly. So let's go through some travel-related small talk questions and answers.
Have you traveled anywhere recently?
Yes, I went to the mountains last weekend. It was so peaceful and refreshing.
What's your favorite place you visited?
I loved visiting Italy. The food, the history, and the art were incredible.
Do you prefer the beach or the mountains?
I prefer the beach. I love the sound of the waves and relaxing under the sun.
What's your dream travel destination?
I'd love to visit Japan during cherry blossom season. It looks magical.
Do you enjoy traveling alone or with others?
I enjoy traveling with friends. It's more fun to share the experience.
Have you ever had a funny or unusual travel experience?
Yes, I once got lost in a small town in Spain, and a kind stranger helped me find my way. We ended up having coffee together.
What do you usually pack when you travel?
I always pack a camera, a good book, and snacks for the journey.
Do you enjoy trying local food when you travel?
Absolutely. It's one of the best parts of traveling. I still think about the street food I had in Thailand.
What's the longest trip you've ever taken?
I spent 2 weeks traveling through Europe. It was an unforgettable experience.
What do you usually do during long flights or train rides?
I like to watch movies or listen to podcasts. It makes the time go by quickly.
Have you ever planned a trip that didn't go as expected?
Yes, I once forgot to check the weather and ended up in a rainy city with no umbrella.
What's the best souvenir you've ever brought back?
I brought back a hand-painted plate from Morocco. It's beautiful and reminds me of the trip.
Do you prefer short weekend trips or long vacations?
I prefer short weekend trips. They're easier to plan and feel like little adventures.
What's one travel tip you'd share with others?
Always pack light. You'll thank yourself when you don't have to carry heavy bags.
Have you ever visited a place you didn't expect to like but ended up loving?
Yes, I wasn't sure about visiting a small village in Scotland, but it turned out to be charming and full of friendly people.
All right, listeners. Let's talk about how you can connect small talk topics naturally. Think of small talk as a flowing conversation, where one topic leads to another. For example, if you're talking about work and someone mentions a business trip, you can smoothly transition into travel. From there, you could easily bring up food by asking about the best meals they've had while traveling.
Exactly. Linking topics makes conversations feel effortless and prevents those awkward silences. You're not just jumping from one topic to another. You're finding natural connections between them.
Now, let's show you an example conversation where we move through the two categories, work and travel, to keep the discussion going without running out of things to say.
So, Jennifer, what's keeping you busy at work these days?
I've been working on a project for an international logistics company. It's been interesting, especially learning about how they manage global shipments.
That's fascinating. Do they send you to different locations for your work?
Not yet, but there's talk about a visit to their hub in Germany next quarter. I've never been there, so I'm excited about the possibility.
Oh, Germany is amazing. I went there for a business meeting last year, and it was such a great experience. Where in Germany would you be visiting?
Their main hub is in Frankfurt. I've heard it's a big business city, but there are also some nice places to explore nearby. Did you get a chance to see much when you were there?
A little bit. After the meetings, I visited the Römer, the old town square. It's so charming. And the transportation system makes it easy to explore other cities, too.
That sounds great. Did you find it easy to balance work and sightseeing during your trip?
It wasn't too bad. I made sure to plan my evenings carefully. I even managed a quick trip to Heidelberg, which was absolutely stunning. Do you think you'll have time to explore during your trip?
I hope so. I'd love to visit some historic spots and maybe even take a day trip if I can manage the time. Traveling for work sounds tiring, but also rewarding.
It is. And sometimes work travel opens doors to experiences you wouldn't otherwise have. Is there any particular country you'd love to visit for work in the future?
Japan. It's been a dream of mine. Their work culture is fascinating, and I'd love to experience it firsthand. How about you?
Japan is on my list too. But I'd also love to work on a project in Australia. I've heard their work-life balance is amazing.
See how we linked work and travel seamlessly? The conversation flowed naturally because each topic led into the next.
Exactly. This keeps the discussion engaging and helps you avoid running out of things to say. Just listen closely, find connections, and let the conversation evolve.
Now it's your turn, listeners. Practice linking topics like we did, and you'll never miss a chance to have a great small talk session.
Let's move on to wrap things up.
Well, that's all for today, listeners. We hope you enjoyed learning how to master small talk and link topics like a pro.
Remember, small talk is a skill you can practice and improve. Use these questions and examples, adapt them to your own experiences, and you'll be ready for any conversation.
Don't forget to download the free PDF in the description for today's tips and questions. It's a great way to review and practice.
And if you found this episode helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss part 2, where we'll cover more exciting topics like food, life, and weather.
We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and tell us about your favorite small talk topic or any fun conversations you've had.
Thank you for joining us on the English Leap podcast. Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and take that leap in your English journey.
Bye for now.
See you soon.
Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional videos we've thoughtfully selected for you.